It's even worse up close. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having two trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and EK are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right. So we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, EK. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. What should I start off with? I think this works the best. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who'll take control of the tower. We're ready when you are, Vinny. I proved that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Set up both screens. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Alligator. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Goodra. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Ablug. Wait, I still have close combat. I thought I had power up punch. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumios, I can't lose to you. Manetric, which means that for alligators are mega. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. So you really are Lumios's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready, I believe matters have been settled. EK will make the tower's control center with Flotet. Make four the tower's control center with Floette. No wait, please let me do this instead. What? But EK1, you said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumios. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think EK has a job only he can do. What do you mean? EK, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumios if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumios is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all of us, people and Pokemon. She does have a point. It did seem like I had to have Floette and Zygarde at the same time, and I don't have that much space in my party. Understood. I will also aid EK down here as needed. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face the most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. EK, Lita, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I have hoped to protect Lumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Here we go. That's a tight stone. Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve. Let's go, Floette. This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. Is she really taking a video in this? There we go, ready to roll. Hey EK, you better be watching. This reminds me, you still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when this is all done. Okay, Floette, let's do this. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Look at that thing. This is kind of crazy. So what's Team MZ's next move? Help Tawny. EK, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it even more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, It's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. I'm trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think. What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta district. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Tawny, could you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need EK to team up with Zygarde. Because we have Megas. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Oh, I don't have a Mega right now. But I can. I gotta admit, that was pretty cool. Fighting two Megas at the same time. Good thing we managed to calm them. Here, EK, I'll heal up your Pokemon. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Here we go. Just what we needed. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? EK knows, right? A strategy meeting. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is gonna be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, EK, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Canary? What's zappin', Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? Check it, I brought backup too. I think Ivor could just punch through everything. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out. The Fists of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you are still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Cruzartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call's hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right. According to Tani, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops by Zygarde's where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing EK's abilities? Who's to say what's going on is in Zygarde's head? Let's just help EK get over to it. The thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having LeBon gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our field findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for EK. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for EK. Very well, let us decide amongst ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we decided. That's a long route. Each of us is gonna try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. EK will link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you very much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered and evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next tournament. You can worry about your precious tournament later. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. EK, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. That was, for real, the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. Better get started. I'm guessing I gotta go this way. Yep, the steps still work. Okay, so we have a Kangaskhan and a Garchomp. So Garchomp is... What? And a Pidgeot. What we're gonna do... No, I don't want to change moves. Might not be the best thing to do. And I have Emboar just in case. I do want to change Close Combat back to Power Up Punch. And I think I'm okay. I'm gonna start off with Emboar. EK. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district, as was discussed at our strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting as usual. He crushed it in his giant fist otherwise. He would have crushed it. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, EK? Oh, I can't do anything yet. Well, switch you out. Okay, you're not doing as much as I thought, so I gotta switch. Now just the Garchomp. Is Ivor fighting too? Garchomp is after me. You couldn't let me build up the mega energy before I got there? Justice prevails. No, y'all got that. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is my time. It is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get EK to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, EK. Hurry. Oh, Gwen. You're fighting for me at last? Wrong, Ivor. EK, bump me. Good luck. Let's get moving. What is she gonna do against them? She has ghosts and you got 2 dark types right there. Catch me if you can. Oh, that's more like it. At least they healed my Pokemon. It seems we can't reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, EK? Use some of the rubble. I see. That section of the wall that looks around the tower, that was around the tower, would make a fine bridge if we could knock it down. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch. There you go, a way to cross. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwen, you're alive. Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde. Yes, go on ahead for Lumios. I'm gonna look back to see. I don't know where they went. And it doesn't. I kind of wish it showed me on the map. It was Tarragon and Canary. And that collector guy. Yo. Things ain't looking great. You have a Mega Blastoise, a Mega Steelix, and that's it. That's not bad. Things ain't looking great. Oh. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So we doing something about it, or? Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumios is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting out. Don't count me out either, kid. I ain't luck. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, EK. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Why was he here if he wasn't gonna help? Come on, EK. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. I'm just trying. You're already paralyzed. Okay, it's not helping. We're gonna go guard Chomp again. Okay, you're gone. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. That is impressive. Dang, Pops. You didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumios needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost. So we're counting on you. We're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, EK. Where's that collector? Is he here? Yep, he's right there. Canary's grandpa is so kind. He told me that I'm good at more than just quizzes. That's nice. Yeah, I gotta agree. It's not the time for all of this. What? Am I supposed to go down? You created a maze. Why did you do this? I mean, at this point, he could have just got me to the whole other place. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh, looks like trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode. Let's go. Who's next? Agron and Salamence. That's going to be interesting. Greetings. I have been expecting you. Hello there, my dear EK. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there's work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear EK, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all the love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. She's about to cut loose again. She loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering for it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. I don't know about Dragalge. Okay, let's heal. Oh my gosh. No, restore you. Everything. Are any Pokemon centers open? I need to buy some stuff. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside your song is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. Oh, she's here. What is it you struggle with, LeBon? What in the heck did you... I mean, how long? It was nothing, Lady Giselle. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Yeah, y'all got that. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, LeBon. Naturally, Lady Giselle, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, LeBon, and you, EK. I think it calls for a secret weapon. Yes, Lady Giselle. Kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokémon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Giselle's personal battle arena. Descent Zone on. This Descent, she says her name a whole bunch. Descent Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, EK. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Come, my dears Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumiose. I don't know how they're gonna beat that, but I'm gonna keep going. Is this still open? No, y'all are closed. So Corbeau is here. Where's Philippe or Felipe here? I haven't figured out how to say his name. Report in, Philippe. I'm gonna look it up right now. You know what? I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Report in, Philippe. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like this. Me? I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, this situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scalopede have your back. I think we can just go ahead and get Gardevoir out first. Okay, now, what to do about you? Haven't decided yet. Okay, this was the best one so far. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Philippe isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the elevators and what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bond between Pokemon and people? There's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much, and then some. Don't worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You'd better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. I'm actually climbing? First time ever in Pokemon history. Go get him, EK. Don't relax now. Why did you do that? Okay, y'all are okay. A 100 more steps to go. I'm gonna just take it all in too. Just taking some pictures. How did all of this fall, though? So perfectly to make a bridge. Now, what do you want me to do about this? Oh my, do we have some late customers? Grisham came, okay. I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Get Aerodactyl. Actually, you know what? Get Alakazam. Oh, this is bad. This is not good. When did we knock out Metagross? I don't think I did that. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already. They climbed this building and brought coffee. Y'all deserve a tip. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Finally made it. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Yeah, y'all got that. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends though. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. This way. Whose idea was it to have Mega Metagross and Mega Alakazam? And I forget the third one already. Oh, Aerodactyl. Why would you have all three of those at the same time? I was hurting. I'm guessing Lysander is up here. Hey EK, I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more of a punch now. Watch yourself if Ange Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and EK have to save Floette and all of Lumios. I see okay. I expected him to be up here, but how did he get up here? I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells, and I have the last one. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Yep, there it is. Is ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. I don't know what you want from me. It'd be cool if I could have multiple Pokemon at the same time. I don't know actually how to fight these. Let's try from a distance. Did I miss? One more. That one down. Oh, wait a minute. I'm controlling Zygarde. This is cool. Dodge the light of ruin, get in the green, I guess. Okay, let's go again. Gotta remember to dodge to the left when I get out. Wait, is it weak to psychic? No. Let's go ahead and heal. Come on back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's doing way more than it should. Oh, so much, so much. Let me heal up as much as I can. We gonna heal up. That's the main focus right now. Ah! Okay. Can Agron get through that? No, cause... Okay, no, Agron cannot. I thought cause it was poison. Another one. Okay, this is tough. Ish. I like it. Okay, you're done. Can Zygarde take that bit out? What is Core Enforcer? That's new. You put it into Ange Floette's rampage. The tower, or Ange, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day. Yo, don't forget about us. What about all the rogue Pokémon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. That goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumios, Jasant, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. It takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange, and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasartico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Rich's Me would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Ange trying to do? It can't be. No, no way. If Ange fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. The pebble. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Zygarde. Your pebble transformed into Zygarde stone. What is this gonna look like? So Zycard can stop that? That's beautiful. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. That better not be what I think it is. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokémon. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid for farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. Those are all the colors of the Flabebe and Floette, I think. That's sad. Some days after the event with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm goes off. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony of Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you may have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, EK? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be talk to Vinny about your desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You say the city, I bet they'd give you anything. Hey all of you, come here a second. Okay, so Tawny's talking and it doesn't really look like, can I leave? Oh, I guess not. I was about to wrap up, guess not. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends. If you're reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I will leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumio City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axis that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of my old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasartico would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we work so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved A rank. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you at Centrico. I'll be waiting for you. Y'all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want for. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our two A-ranked trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? We simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this: I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. And why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. Oh dear, I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tournée de Gesson? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. So we can fast travel. Area Zone 20. Wild Area 20. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios' residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. And Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it, with the help of all those tough trainers EK had battled. Anyway, I think we have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny. Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. I wish this big feels like it should go towards something that help everyone. Oh, I know. We could combine our two wishes. I bet that get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, EK? I want us all to battle Pokemon together. I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I want more Pokemon to live in Lumios. We're gonna go with the last one. We've already made Centrico Plaza into a new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. In that case, what do you say? Well, I didn't get my wish granted, so let's live in harmony, I guess. I feel you, but that's Quasartico's home. So I can't get this one either? Okay, let's battle then. That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Basalt and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue then? I see. What an interesting turn of events. What? Is there a problem? No, rather AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. If you will give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royale Operation Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. Your ZA Royale app has been updated. As you see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. The Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket to show it to the receptionist at Quasartico Inc. for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see, I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick it off this very night. You work fast as always, Vinny. So AZ wished for this to happen too? I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through the ZA Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumio City. Alright, let's do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite ZA Royale awaits. Okay, that was a lot of story. RIP AZ. But we're gonna end it here, and then next time we will conclude. Well, I don't know if we're concluding. I don't know how many stories are left, but we'll continue next time. So I will see you later.